We get you up to speed on the latest in sports. I'm Sean Yao. The TNT Tropang Giga are the first champions of the PBA Esports Bakbakan Tournament. Marty Bautista tells us more.
Like in the hard court, it was a powerful face-off between the TNT Tropang Giga and Barangay Ginebra Gin Kings. Both teams entered the finals after the top 4 teams competed in the semifinals. Aside from the two, the Phoenix Fuel Masters in Northport Batang Pier also played in the playoffs of the first ever PBA Esports Bakbakan Tournament held at the Ayala Malls Activity Center.
Ito yung grand finals na matagal na natin pinaplano bago pa magpandemya. Natupad natin at ito, finals na. Semifinals, finals. Ito, future ng sports dito sa Pilipinas. Esports. Ito yung mga bata nga, kabataan na hihilig na sa mga video games na ginawa natin na pinagsama natin ang PBA at ang esports.
TNT displayed dominance over Ginebra, securing a 3-0 sweep in the finals. Ginebra was not able to show its form as TNT's tight teamwork did wonders en route to the title. With that, they took home the championship and the 750,000 peso cash prize. Ginebra, meanwhile, got the 250,000 prize as runner-up. Some PBA stars also attended the event and expressed delight on their partnership by the league and some esports games like Mobile Legends Bang Bang. Gin King Jared Dillinger said many PBA cagers are also gamers on the side.
For those who don't know, athletes, ballers, we're all gamers. Like, we truly are. Like, I'd say like 90% of the league, we're all gamers. And when I was young, back in my days, I had to make a choice between being a gamer or an athlete, and there was not any professional gamers back then, so I had to pick the route of sports. But coming back into it now, it's so much fun.
This was echoed by Jerick Ahanisi of the Magnolia Hotshots as one of those who dreamt of being a pro gamer.
Definitely a dream come true because when I was younger, I always wanted to be a gamer. I always wanted to be a basketball player. So, like you said, it's the best of both worlds, and I'm just glad to be a part of this event.
For News 5, Marty Bautista, We Are One News.
And the Philippine Olympic Committee has submitted an initial 12-man Gilas Pilipinas lineup for the Southeast Asian Games in Cambodia. On the list are naturalized player Justin Brownlee, Scotty Thompson, CJ Perez, Christian Standhardiger, and Calvin Oftana. Also included are Brandon Ganuelas Rosser, Marshall Lassiter, Arvin Tolentino, Chris Newsom, and Mason Amos. Japet Aguilar and R.R. Pugoy had to be taken out of the roster due to injuries. 5 other players are now being considered as replacements for the 2 injured PBA stars. These are Chris Ross, Jeremiah Gray, and college players Jerome Lastimosa and brothers Michael and Ben Phillips. The final Gilas roster will be announced after the managers' meeting ahead of the start of the tournament on May 9. Still on the SEA Games, most of the 840-strong Filipino contingent for the 32nd Southeast Asian Games are already in Cambodia. Pinoy athletes have started flying to Phnom Penh over the weekend, with some of the early birds coming from the hockey, triathlon, and volleyball teams. Another batch of players for jiu-jitsu, soft tennis, and pentathlon also left for Cambodia last night, while the national athletics and cycling teams are also on their way there. The SEA Games officially opens on Friday, May 5. We're taking a quick time out. The game on One News Now will return after this. Stay tuned. You're still watching the game on One News Now. I'm Sean Yao. Time for some NBA playoff action with the Philadelphia 76ers opening the Eastern Conference semifinals with a 119-115 win over the Boston Celtics. Down one, James Harden drained a three-pointer to give the Sixers the lead before a bad pass on the other end sealed it for Philly. The team played without superstar center Joel Embiid, who is out due to a knee injury. With their top dog indisposed, Harden picked up the slack and planted 45 points on the back of 7 three-pointers. Tyrese Maxey chipped in 26 points of his own, and Game 2 is on Thursday at the TD Garden in Boston, Massachusetts. And one local surfboard maker in Senegal dreams for his creations to one day glide through waves around the world. Pape Diouf is the first surfboard maker in the West African country. With a capital of $5,500, he started Sunugal Surfboard Repair, and business is now doing well. Senegal's capital, Dakar, is blessed with world-class waves that has attracted surfers from around the world for decades. And over in the Gaza Strip, a group of short-statured athletes have formed their own football team, hoping to one day be able to compete globally. From just 3 people, the squad grew to 9 in only a couple of months. These athletes put on their cleats to train for 2 hours weekly as they strive to improve in the sport they love. They recently merged with their Palestinian counterparts in Lebanon to make up the first national team of short-statured persons. Get your fill of the latest in sports at onesports.ph. Meantime, the news day continues later at 4:30 p.m. I'll see you then. I'm Sean Yao. We are One News.